And we see right now, right away, Mick Conlan coming out in this fight in the southpaw stance. One of the things his trainer, Adam Booth, says he does the best is switch seamlessly between orthodox and southpaw. You will see that a lot in this fight. Luis Alberto Lopez with team Juan Betancourt, Armando Valenzuela, and Kay Caroma in his corner for the first time in this fight.
In the first 30 seconds, what I noticed from Lopez, reaction time. Even with Mick Conlan going to southpaw, he still was able to sneak in some shots after he made Mick miss and came back with a counter. And that says a lot.
Low shot
that,
there.
Yeah.
And Conlan gave credit to Luis Alberto Lopez, his style, how tricky he is to prepare for, how they had to bring in a variety of sparring partners. But with a fighter in Conlan, too, that switches a lot between orthodox and southpaw. You got to bring in a couple different guys to give you both of those looks as well.
In your training camp.
Lopez looking to land that right hand to the body. Back with the left hand comes Conlan. Conlan down real low with that left hand.
Ooh.
Oh, nice right hand comes in there from Lopez. Nice combination there as he pushes Conlan back.
Yeah. And again, I respect what Mick is trying to do right now. He's basically trying to keep that distance and space. But he has to, basically keep his eyes open and stay sharp because, again, Lopez can quickly change speeds.
Right hook gets in for Conlan. A pulse for what they want in the fight, then to be able to hear it directly from the trainer. You heard Adam Booth say in the corner, he's looking for that right hand. Don't be afraid to switch and go orthodox to get around to the other side.
And double X is meaning, don't just make one defensive move, you got to make two to get out of harm's way. And Lopez being Lopez is basically unbothered. Even with Mick Conlan being in the southpaw stance.
Oh, big shots. These two are exchanging quick here in round two. He established that jab, and there comes the uppercut from Lopez. He throws these shots, Jamel, like from his hip sometimes. Like from way out of right and left field. Very rarely right up the middle. But that also does at times leave him vulnerable for counter shots because he does bring his hands back low.
And it's crazy. His defense is pretty much his offense.
Nice uppercut. That's a great shot from Lopez.
It's that sneaky uppercut, but he brings it down way from the ground, but still manages to always land it.
I've heard, Tim and Andre say in some of the fights I've had the privilege to call with them, it's not how you would teach it, but it works.
But it works,
effective.
Right. Very effective. Good jab from Mick Conlan.
And that
got caught a two-piece.
Answers right back with the left hand.
So far, we're pretty much getting the Conlan that we've seen in the early rounds of the Lee Wood fight.
Really good first 2 rounds to start this fight.
Good left hand to the body from Conlan. Another one.
Look at that counter left from Lopez when Conlan looks to throw the left cross from Lopez down to the body. Goes Lopez.
And that's where he needs to bank these early rounds at, is the body, especially if you want to take away the boxing pedigree of Conlan. Continue, taking some steam off those shots by going to Lopez's body and then bringing it back to the center of the ring and just box.
Some good exchanges there from Conlan.
Another one.
Yeah, he's doing some good work downstairs.
Ooh.
Nice left hand, and then comes an uppercut from Lopez. It's been a lot of back and forth action. Conlan's backed up now. Looked a little unsteady on his feet for this a second there. Some big shots are coming in from Lopez.
And Lopez gets right out of it, goes right back to work. One thing about Lopez is when he gets hit, it wakes him up and he's all right, enough of that. And he comes right back with a barrage of shots, and the barrage is still continuing to go, as you see now.
But this is not the pace that Conlan has told us he wants to fight. He does not want to get dragged into a firefight. He does.
See, the thing is, though, Lopez can fight at this pace. Can Mick Conlan keep up with this pace?
Very entertaining fight through the first 3 rounds. More at the pace of what Team Venado would prefer.
And I love Mick Conlan's heart and determination, but I think just a moment ago he really felt that power of Lopez, and you could tell. You could tell.
Interesting choice, too, for Conlan, despite Adam Booth mentioning in round 2 about switching to orthodox when he felt comfortable, is that your jab isn't always as effective.
But somehow Lopez always is able to sneak in a sneaky shot. Like, nothing Lopez do is the correct way you learn, but it's effective.
And he's smiling as he's putting in work. Oh, nice combination, culminating with the chopping shot that causes Conlan to try to hold. Body shot from Lopez.
They're kind of low.
Nice shot up top from Conlan with the left hand. Venado a bit flat-footed now, walking towards Conlan. Down to the body, uppercut, looping right hand, left hook.
And he should start throwing some feints, even when he's trying to, regain his composure and set his next trap. Don't just stand there and look at him. Throw some feints and make him thinking about you're going to set up a trap, but do something.
Oh, that shot hurt him. Conlan is down in round 5, and the towel comes in. Adam Booth has thrown in the towel. It is over. Luis Alberto Lopez is still the IBF featherweight world champion. To Conlan, and just in a split second, everything changed.
Just like that. Fell right into it. Dipped right into it. I question though why Mick Conlan decided to fight so much in the southpaw stance though.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 14 seconds of round number 5. The blue corner signaled our referee Michael Alexander to stop the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and still